Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Berrrlynn, and today we are continuing Final Fantasy XIV. This is our 4th day playing, and we are definitely continuing the main scenario. I did some running around, and I finally figured out where this lady was. So, yeah, we should be good to go. She's right over here. I gotta, interact with this nest, which doesn't look like too much of a nest, but we'll see. Hey, 60? Here we go. I know, right? Nice nest. Looks as if nobody's home. Mayhap they knew we were coming. Aid! I need aid! Pant, pant. Please, it's my grandson. Them snippers have got him. I told Sighar not to get too close. I told him. Everybody talks so funny on this game. Get that weapon ready, Burr. We need to move. Now. I'm so tiny. So where am I supposed to go now? That's it? Oh, I'm still getting used to these buttons. And I have to figure out how to change some of them. Oh, just over here? Oh, I see. Maybe where it's purple and glowing. We'll be okay. We're gonna get there fine. Whoa, that looks kinda neat though. Oh. Oh, the frog is closing in on me from behind. Ah! Bugger and shite! Get away from me, you bloody great bastard! The look. She's like, you better run. Okay, well. Oh, thanks. I do like it when I get soothed. It's rather nice. Perfect now. Kick ya. I'll kick you. Oh no, there's so many more of them. Holy God. I love the kick. It's just so funny. Oh. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh my gosh, get away from me. The targeting is weird. I gotta figure it out. Won't let me target them. They just keep coming. Holy moly. Oh, I berserked right at the end. Ah, I'm such a help. I'm so good at this game. Thank you, miss. I thought I was dead for sure. Oh, hello, everybody. Can't even play outside no more. What with all these scary monsters about. Me mom, me da. Me mom, me dad. They was both killed by some nasty bugger not so long ago. An aurochs, big as a mountain. But I bet you could beat it. Ah, you make it pay for what it did to me, folks. No, child, this is your Batman arc. You take it easy now, son. There's a whole guild full of strapping lads and lasses like Burr here who will be glad to do just that. Too much rain. It's very windy here today. All you need to do is head home with your grandpa. You let us worry about that big nasty bugger. Consider your first duty a success. It's time you headed back as well before Wordzoid begins to worry I've left your corpse for the crabs. That sounds terrible. I don't like rain. Yeah. I was like, we have to finish this because I'm leveling very fast. I'm going to out-level me, and I'm not going to complete much before the trial is over. It's like, we gotta find this place. Okay, so where do I have to go? Do I go back to Word Zone? Oh yeah, back to the guild, I think. I like how she floats. It's cool. Very high winds. Oh, it sounds terrible. Rain and sleet, not my thing. That's why I left. This isn't where I need to go. No. Did I go too far? I thought I had to go to the guild, which I thought was over here. Oh, you mean down south? Yeah, I mean, I really would like to check out North Carolina. I've heard it's really nice there. Like, I've traveled through it, and it was always nice, but, yeah, I would like to check out North Carolina. I'd also like to check out, what is it? Oh, I want to check Arizona. Different kind of heat. Hot. Oh, hi, JC. Good to see you. I've heard that. That sounds awesome because it's hot, but it's not humid. The humidity is what gets you. How was that, Lee? Hi, I've returned, finally. So, you have shattered the shells of the megalo crabs and saved the life of a child into the bargain. Thus does our violent craft prove its merit. Well done, Burr. Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know that it is unusual for such crabs to be found so near the stead. By all accounts, the creatures were ousted from their usual feeding grounds by a more fierce beast. The beast of which I speak is a known terror in the lands of Lenosha, ever seeking to expand its territory. And that boy's parents were but two of the many victims to fall to its rampages. It is a threat that must be dealt with ere long. Do thoughts of vengeance flit through your mind, Burr? Nurture those urges, but do not yet act upon them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skills. If you would answer the lad's cry for revenge, then you must grow stronger. Become the raging behemoth that this challenge demands. Ah, cool. Ooh. Can't see anything because of my dumb head. Play to himself. Is this better? I don't think it's... Oh, I just get that anyway. So, let's see. Oh yeah, you have to make sure you always have shoes on. All of these are too low, but I can always sell them. What's this? A leather eye patch. Da da da! I'm amazing. Oh, not inventory. It's the same thing I have already. Oh, and it's also the same thing I have. Okay. But I got a lot of experience points, and that's what matters most. Oh yeah, we have this double dealing. We have to go back to Summerford? Yeah. We can teleport there. Da 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 da! I always get confused here. It's not that confusing. I mean, it shouldn't be, but I'm easily confused. Maps elude me. Hi. Back in one piece. That's a relief. How did you fare, Lynn? I got you your money. Ah, this is what I was aiming for. Looks to be all I was owed, all right. Though I'd be telling you false if I claimed I had not held out more hope for Severn. I was even willing to overlook the skimming off the top, but to sell us all short in favor of those god's-forsaken goblins. You'd do well to mind yourself around that two-guild cheat. If he'd leave his own mates for dead, there's no telling what he'd do to you. Yeah, I've heard. Woohoo! More experience! Hooray! Loam maintenance. Right. Gurkhant seeks fertile soil to improve the yields of his newly plowed fields. Blast, at this rate the crops will never be ready for harvest. If only we had black loam, just a bit could send our stocks soaring. Maybe. I'll bet Rotwida knows where you might find some. Perhaps you might pay her a visit in the orchard. Perhaps. And there's another exclamation point. Is it down here? Ah, yes. Yeah, so far it's really fun. I love that it's an MMO. I've been craving playing one for years. Because I used to play WoW a long time ago. And then it's Final Fantasy, so it's like just the little inside things that like call back to the other ones, and then like just new stuff. But it's so cool to play a Final Fantasy game like this. Makes me very happy. And it's free right now, so I recommend if you're interested, you should play it. At least on PS5. I'm sure it's probably free on like Xbox and PC too. But I don't know for sure. High potions are in short supply at Tiller's Rest, and Kanmar hopes to remedy that. Yeah, it's really popular. I think it's like the second most popular in the world. Oh yeah, free if you've never played. Like you have to, it's a way to entice more people to subscribe, I guess. But free to level 60, that's a pretty good deal. You really get to tell if you'd like to play it longer. If you're headed to Tiller's Rest, I have a favor to ask of you. The pirates have been away from the sea for too long, and their broken hearts turn to bloodshed for solace. A full supply of medicine lasts barely a week. If you could buy a high potion and take it up to Widaloaf, you may well save some lives. Pound of Cure. I'll definitely keep it in mind. I wonder if I have a high potion already. I might. Alrighty, let's see here. Where are you? I'm still getting used to these. Oh, it's right there. Rotwida, Rottweiler. That Gherkin's got a head of cabbage. If he thinks I'm fetching him any black loam. Oh dear. She looks angry. But if you dare to pinch them from the cook pot, then be my guest. Just mind you don't get trampled upon by the aurochs that dwell there. Once you've 3 bushels worth, take the black loam to that guy at Tiller's Rest. He'll know what to do. Sure. Aren't the aurochs supposed to be scary? Where am I supposed to go now? It says right there. Ta-da-da-da. A fate, you say? Where's a cook pot? I'm not quite sure what a cook pot is. Is there a cook pot over here? I don't think so. My dogs may end up barking. There's people talking out right out next to my door. Hey, shh. Good boy. The heck is a cook pot? Where's this one? Oh, this one's like... What? Oh, did I get it? I didn't grab that, did I? I did not. Yeah, he would attack him alright. He would... He'd be afraid. He just wants attention. Oh. Guy landed right next to me. Is there a cook pot over here? There's some peeps in here. Is it on top of this thing? Looks like that's where it's pointing me. Excruciatingly excited. Is that the name of their guild? Or is it just a title? Hush, hush. Good boy. Can I swim? Oh, pirate. Oh. Ah, the cook pot. Oh no. This is dangerous. Oh no, they're all coming. Ah. Good, it stopped. They're kinda cute, these big things. Kick them. They're not as scary as I thought. Especially taking them out one at a time. He's just running into the wall. What? He's so cute. Do feel bad. Uh-oh. Of course, the other one respawned. Oh yeah, well, definitely finish that first. I mean, this one definitely is a commitment. But it's exciting. I've been really liking it so far. Really enjoying it. Right, so now where do I go with this? To Wall at Tiller's Rest. Need to go back to Tiller's Rest. Well, that's good. A couple is okay. That's understandable. I have been craving it. I'll be like, oh, I just want to play. Oh, I gotta do other things. I really just can't wait to get on at 4:30. Avoiding those pirates. Trying to get to Tiller's Rest, sirs. Don't mind me. Ah, wide loaf. He's just a wide loaf, okay? I'm plumb out of potions. Any sorry sufferer knocking on my door may as well be knocking on Tal's. All I can offer him is a prayer. Oh, well, I got you, bruh. Were I a God-fearing man, I'd say you were heaven sent. After the dust settles from the next pirate brawl, some sorry soul will owe you his lousy life. I pity the poor fish out of water. At first I thought the fights were just to kill time, but now I believe some truly have a death wish. There's naught that can be done about that. We can't make them want to live. All we can do is hope they learn to love the land. Yeah, a pirate not on the sea. It's a sad way to be. Arrgh, even the weeds wither and die in this desolate dirt. Well, I got something for you. But a bit of this black loam ought to change all that. I haven't seen any in ages. Gathering black loam's not for the weak of will, nor the weak of stomach, eh? Ha ha ha. Oh, I get it. It was probably their turns. What? Oh, don't tell me Gurkha and Rotuida neglected to mention where black loam comes from. Well, surely you figured it out on your own from the cloying stench. It comes from the Aurochs lair, of all places. Well, why dwell on who misled whom about what? What matters is that your efforts have brought us the black loam, and we can expect a bountiful harvest as a result. Thank you. Ah, that's funny. It's like, oh, what? What now? What you say? Look at this little monkey. Cute. Hey, quiet. He sent me a friend request. I don't know if those are better or not. They're waving at me. Oh, I haven't typed on a keyboard this big in a while. Ooh, don't step on the keys. See, this is what's fun about the MMOs. I'll accept their friend request. However, I do. How do I accept it? Oh well, we'll figure it out later. We'll say yes. I don't even know how to whisper or anything. Get this for this guy. Confounded pirates, they know nothing of tilling, only killing, stealing our shovel to melt and forge into axes of all things. They're biting the hand that feeds them, the mangy mongrels. I'd love to teach those curs a lesson in obedience myself, if I hadn't sworn to Staleward that I wouldn't fight no more. So I need you to bring back our farm tools and make sure those dogs reap what they've sown. Alright, we need to get some tools. Oh. Is it right there? Oh yeah, these pirates. What the heck? There's a lot of pirates over here. They're angry. There's a lot of pirates. Oh boy. Uh-oh. No! I'll stun you! Oh, I only have to fight 3 of them? There's a lot of them. Oh, cool. Good. Uh-oh. No! Oh, jeez. That's a bad move. I don't want to pull the Gubu into it. Get him. Oh my goodness. Why did I do that? Shoot! Come on. The little guys. You shouldn't have fought me, little guys. You wouldn't have died if you had just ignored the fact that I accidentally blasted you with something. Da, 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 da. Wonder what those sea dogs will try and steal when there's no harvest. Ah, good to see the tools back and in serviceable condition, which will be more than we can say of Severin when we get our hands on him. The wretch likely had a role in the theft. Spied him meeting the pirates in secret, I did. I couldn't care less if the wastrel won't work, but when he consorts with cut purses that take our tools away, he's crossed the line. Staleward ought to know what sort of scalawag he's dealing with. Take word to him, would you? Turn to Staleward. Is that back? That's back in Summerford, right? Oh, Chocobo! I want to ride on a Chocobo. Oh, thanks. I'm very good at hopping. It's definitely my best skill. Hi there, Gemini. Pirates making off with our tools. Freywall did well not to take matters into his own hands. Last thing I need is blood on my crops. But I'll be damned if Severin thinks he can take us for fools. His treachery won't go unpunished. Ah. No, I don't want that. This, yes. Duh. Cool. Haha. It looks slightly different. Fun. Oh, I've come to expect a great deal from you, lass, and you've never let me down. Yet, what I'd ask of you now goes beyond aught I've asked before. Would you hear my plea all the same? Sure. Gonna have to hunt him down, aren't we? It eases my mind to have your ear. You're no doubt familiar with that scoundrel Severin by now. What a scoundrel. Well, the scheming scapegrace is at it again. Since that letter came for him, he's been skulking about in that manner he does when he's up to no good. Now he's rounded up his rogues and buggered off with nary a word to anyone. I've grown accustomed to his insolence, but something tells me this is different. It ain't exactly damning, but when last I had words with him, he didn't look defiant so much as hunted. I can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble and found more than he wanted. So I was hoping you might hunt his sorry hide down and drag it back here before it's too late. The ungrateful little cur bites me every chance he gets, but I can't quite bring myself to cut him loose. I suppose he reminds me a bit of my younger self. Suffice it to say, I'd rather he didn't come to a sticky end. As for how to find him, I'd try asking Gridwina at the Aetherite. She was the last one to see him. I dare say she'll be able to tell you where he was headed. Gotta go find this guy, track his sorry bum down. Pirates. Ooh, fancy wolf. Flying wolf? Yeah, flying sparkling wolf. Nothing that passes through these gates escapes my notice. I saw the Rouser and his rabble set out for Woad Whisper Canyon not long ago, singing about drinking themselves stupider. Cheeky sods said I should join them. Told them I'd rather shrivel up than sip whatever it was that had pickled their brains. If you find the idle swine, be sure and give them a cuff round the ear for me, will you? Oh. Severin and his henchmen in Woad Whisper Canyon. What's it do with it? It's over there. I have to go back to... I was wondering if everybody talked like this. Like in the whole game. It's like, it's fun, sure it's funny talking. So, it's good to know that it's not just, that it is just like about a dialect, like a area thing. I'm gonna go get that other blue quest. It's in the guild. Yeah, there's an awful lot of people here. It's definitely true. A lot of people. Yeah. Just enjoy your campfire over here. Hello, man. Oh yeah, it's a fashion show in the middle of the city. Wordstone wishes to speak with you regarding your ongoing training. Sir, I have gathered what information I could concerning the beast that young Sigurd bade you slay. The tales name this creature Kujata. Those who have witnessed Kujata in the terrifying flesh also call him the Stampeding Mountain, such is his immense size and bulk. Again, I will not seek to dissuade you from claiming vengeance for the boy's parents. In fact, I encourage it. But to topple this lumbering colossus, you must first become his equal in strength and ferocity. As a single step towards that distant goal, I send you to blind iron mines. We have had word that folk are falling prey to the claws of the local Galagos. It is your task to protect the weak from these unruly creatures. Learn to channel the rage inside you, and let your axe blade sing in righteous slaughter. He's so demented. Righteous slaughter. Okay. So I guess I could go back to there, go up there. Oop, I just wanted to grab this one. Go, you want to look good. Oh, hold on. Do that. Ah, that's how. It's like, how do I accept that? I'm learning. Okay, let's see. Gotta go out this way and down. Up. Let's go track down those stinking pirates. And save their butts, I'm sure. I'm sure. Get themselves in trouble. a car. The cars are so funny. I want the dune buggy from Final Fantasy VII. Hello, pirates. Where are you at? Where do you go? Oh, hey. What's up? Doing okay, buddy? All the dirty, deceitful, downright dastardly deeds that slippery bastard's done. Claiming to take the lads out for a drink only to lead us straight into a bloody trap. And it don't get no lower than that. Of course, I've learned to stay a step ahead of old Severin, so I was ready. But the others weren't so lucky. You've got to help them. Oh, of course. This Severin sounds like a wonderful person. I'm sure, you know, he's probably highly, like, he probably was highly recommended in school. Like, teachers loved him, I'm sure. Let me touch you and make you feel better. My axe may as well have been a white flag for all the good it did. Hope you fare better, or the other sorry bastards in there are done for. Ugh. She just beat them all up. Oh no, the little one. Severin might have gotten in this mess, but I ain't about to let him give his life for us. Sooner bow to a fishback than be in that conniving bastard's debt. To arms! Oh well. It's a high level area. But this guy's gonna help me. A true knave. Who is this? Is this the guy from God of War? What's his name? I forget. You betray even yourself, Severin. Kratos, right? We were prepared to overlook the matter of your desertion on the condition that you provided us with suitable replacements. That was the agreement. Yet your latest change of heart leaves your debt to us unpaid. Few are they who betray the serpent reavers twice. You will not do so a third time. Here I am. Cowering behind your protector will only delay the inevitable. Honorless wretch, your life is all you have left. And worthless though it be, we shall take it. Oh, who's that? O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Uh-oh. Whoa! The Klingon! No, where am I? Oh, I was still in first person. You're strong, but are you strong enough to stand this? I don't know. Yes. Kick you. Kick you. Ah, yeah. Did I kick you, sir? No! Ah! Take that, you golem. Duty complete! Got him. Oh wow. that the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. Thank God. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, hey. Sigh, the snake slithered away. I am only glad he did not have the chance to sink his fangs more deeply into you. Those pirates do not belong to any of the known Levinson factions. Whom then do they serve? The beast tribes? Surely not. Possibly. But the timing of their appearance coincides all too neatly with the recent surge in Sagan and Cobalt activity. Something is afoot. The question is, what? Could it be that the tribes are planning to summon their primals? 12 help us if it should prove so. Linso would be hard-pressed to keep a single primal at bay, let alone 2. But all is yet speculation. I must needs find evidence. I must needs. So shaky. The seas continue to rise. While the lesser moon continues to fall. And ilm by ilm, the world's become even ever more unlike itself. It is as Louis foretold. Louis. The coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between the material and ethereal planes. Little now stands between us and the primals. I like this music. But they are not here yet. Though time be against us, hope shall ever be on our side. Never did the creed of Charlatan ring more true. Never did I dream that I would possess the means to see ether, yet now that I do begin to take it for granted. How swiftly do the wonders of Charlatan seem commonplace. Flower girl. Is that Aerith in another dimension? There's other timelines, different worlds. Here for you. Have you come for the festivities? Today the Maelstrom officially makes that great hole in the sea its training ground. Join in the celebrations. Got Sephiroth coming in hot. Meteor. Wait, a disturbance in the etheric flow, but whence does it emanate? Seesaw Grotto, perhaps? She just gave me all her memories. What have we here? Can you walk? Oh, little Severin, baby. That's what he gets for being a double-crosser. 'Tis I. Regrettably, no, he eluded me. Understood. I will inform the Commodore. You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered? Severin here has apprised me of all that transpired. His account shed some light upon how you came to be attacked by a golem, of all things. A golem is a mindless automaton, inert save when commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates could not hope to control such a thing, so arcane are its workings. But then these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of the Sahagin. As to their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. But first, I must escort Severin back to his place of employment. I dare say Stalwart will be wondering what has become of him. And you too, for that matter. I will bear word to him of your preservation, but I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray, pay the man a visit. Ah, he told me of you, but perchance he did not tell you of me. My name is Y'shtola. I am a naturalist of sorts. A naturalist? Surveying the ether in the hope that it might offer up some clue as to our predicament. She's wearing an awful lot of clothes for a naturalist. Just saying. I'd say I owed you my life, but that don't cover it. If it weren't for you, my friends would be dead and all. 'Tis a debt I can never repay, but I'll not make things worse by running away. Take me to Summerford Farms and I'll face the consequences. I don't trust you. For reasons I cannot fathom, you seem. Forgive me. Mayhaps we shall have a chance to speak again when I have marshaled my thoughts. Until our paths next cross, farewell. Whoa. That was a lot. There's a lot that just happened there. Somehow saw her. Like her past, maybe? Or is that the future? I don't know. It was weird. Like looking up at the sky, it's so pretty. All the stars. There's the Disney castle right there. Sorry, my nose. Oh yeah, that's up there. Just desserts. That's well, you know what? I can teleport there. I think we have to go back this way to talk to this gentleman. Isn't he up here? This place confuses me, and it shouldn't be this confusing. But I am just so directionally challenged. Like, whoa. Ah, Severin. Nice of you to join us. Yeah, you better hang your head in shame. He looks a little confused. It's reprimanding him. Lo! I knew you'd return. Y'shtola delivered Severin a bit ago. Tales of your heroic deeds precede you. The rest came shuffling back too, the lot of 'em sporting the same haunted expression. It's me who's to blame for that. That and the rest. I was once a serpent reaver. A thrall to the Sagan, Seven hells. Reavers may look and sound and act like pirates, but they're not but the fishbacks flunkies. Us pirates ain't much for laws, but there's things we won't do. We've got a code, see? But the Reavers have never followed a word of it. A few years back they started snatching law-abiding Lominsons. I'd only just taken my oath when our captain bent the knee to his new Saigon masters. I knew I had to get away. So I crept off one night, got myself a new name, and found myself a new home, Summerford Farms. Trouble is, secrets don't stay secret for long around here, and word soon spread, all the way back to the sea. The penalty for his desertion is death, but the Reavers offered me a way out instead. My freedom in exchange for my mates. The letter. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't bloody thinking. Too busy soiling myself. Aye, but you got there in the end, didn't you? When the time came, you made the right decision. The men say little to me, but I hear 'em talk of how you stood up to the Reavers at the last, of how you tried to give your life to save theirs. Be that as it may, no deed, however good, can atone for the crime of betraying your brethren. I know that, I do. That's why I'm going to hand myself over to the Yellow Jackets. I'll bring shame to the farm no more. You'll hear no arguments from me. Each man must sail according to his own moral compass. I just hope yours guides you back here someday. There will always be a place for you at Summerford Farms, lad. And I'll always be in your debt, Stalwart. Well, good thing he saw the light. I owe you a debt too, Burr. Not once have you let me down. Thank you for saving the men of my farm. If I could ask one more favor of you, it'd be this. Tell Bannerone what's happened from start to finish. I'm certain he'd put in a good word for Severn if he knew the whole story. And he's one of the few people I know who the Yellow Jackets will listen to. Well, I reckon I've asked all I can possibly ask of you. Safe travels, lass. Main road, all the way back at the drowning winch. Litsa. Do. Heckin' Buddy. It's a good name. It's a heckin' buddy, yo. Oh my gosh. All I saw was my loins throb. It's like, that pretty sky. Well, I mean, I don't know what the cool context is. Maybe they don't for that situation. I have an eye patch. They try to be pirates. Yeah. I just wanted an ether crystal. It's a fish. Highlight. 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 Oh. Oh, hi. Fishmonger. This is probably what I needed to turn in forever ago. Oh yeah, a new boat for the Fisherman's Guild. I'm afraid now isn't the best time. You see, we have recently taken on a commission for a galleon. This task alone has all our hands full. But look, I'll see what I can do. What does she look like? Oh, I like her goggles. Kitty is. I'll see what I can do. The Fisherman's Guild has long been one of our best clients, and I would be loath to disappoint Zisubu. It may yet take a while, but I shall endeavor to have her boat ready in a timely fashion. Woohoo! No, we can't go that way. Da, 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 da. Sounded like a Moogle. Unless there is a Moogle around here. Might be. Oh yeah, there is, because the mail. I forgot that. I'm not crazy then. I was like, I know that sounds like a Moogle. Ah, I was looking for you. Where have you been all my life? Oh wait, it wasn't this one. I have to go to the other place. The wedge. The drowning wedge. I've been going here so frequently. Where is that? I think it's right next to this. Gotta go up the lift. To get to the bedroom. Take me to the drowning wedge. Yes, please. S'mores. They're so deadly. Bloody hell, life on the farm ain't quite how I pictured it. Ah, but you needn't worry yourself over Severin. The Yellow Jacket, as I hands out the punishment, is a good mate of mine. If I ask him nice, I reckon he'd be willing to commute the lad's sentence from Egan to Keelholland. Kindly gent that he is. I'm only jesting with ye. I'll see he's treated fair. Now it sounds to me like you've done everything old Stalwart asked of you, and more, justifying me generous finder's fee in the process. Much obliged, lass. As for a reward, well, she's a lonely lady, this dreaded wench o' mine. How do you fancy keeping her company for a spell, with free room and board? Venturing's a trying business, after all. Them as don't rest their bones every now and again tend to end up with broken ones. And take it from me, fighting ain't nearly so much fun when you're nursing a shattered arm. Got that? Good. There'll always be a free bed for ye, so make use of it. How nice! Not that you'll have much time for lying around, but with all the the leaves, you'll be... I don't know, you'll be doing... Oh, didn't I mention I'll put your name down for leaves. Our guild draws all manner of clients, offering all manner of odd jobs. Honestly, you'd be amazed how much folk will pay to avoid doing an honest day's labor. Just give Timokri a shout whenever you feel like making extra gil. She'll always have some task or other for you to do. Guild leaves. Now available. Oh, and it's all above board, in case you're wondering. We're careful to stay on the Admiral's right side in here, unlike some pirates I could mention. I tell ye, if it turns out they had aught to do with them kidnappings, there'll be 7 hells to pay. A proper bleeder reckoning. Oh, sorry, my tongue is rolling onto the keyboard. Oh, it's okay. Just trying to move it. But we'll have time for such talk when you're well rested. Till then, enjoy the winter's hospitality. Oh, she's so happy. You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu. It will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Nice. Very nice. That's what I like to hear. Well, that guy's got a thing, and this guy's got a thing. Somebody over yonder. Oh, her. But I'll see what this guy's got. Yeah, we're level 14, yo. How do you fare, Burr? Rested and ready to expand your horizons? No, I have not tried my room yet. Well, then I have an idea where you might try it next. Have you heard of the Skylift out in Middle Anoscia? If you've ever visited Woad Whisper Canyon, then you must have been up and down the thing at least once. It's that big bleeding scaffolding attached to the descent. You've likely seen the lads and lasses out there using it to haul cargo up the cliff face. Hard labor, that. And I hear they could use an enterprising soul to pick up the odd jobs what no other bugger has time to deal with. Track down the head of the operation, bloke by the name of Workhurt, and he'll be sure to put you to work on a task or two. Nice. Whoa, they're standing in the air. Show-offs. They look so funny. These cat people, they're very popular. I wanted to try the room. Where is he? This person. I want to see what it's... How do I do it? Let me in. No pun intended. Greetings, lass. What can I do for you this fine evening? Oh, shoot. Yes. Have a nice rest, gahaha. There's a toy chest. What is this? I've not yet unlocked any minigames. No. That's so cute. I've not yet received approval to hire retainers. So many bells are used to call forth any retainers you have in your employ. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to maintain items in guild, as well as place goods up for sale in the markets. Once you have been given approval to hire retainers, speak with Friedwib. Friedwib. Limsa Luminsa, Parnell in Gradalia, Chichabi in Ulal, Pernilla in Ishgard, or Kazashi in Gugani. Ishgard sounds familiar. I don't know what that is from, but it sounds familiar. Comfy feather bed. Oh, you can log out, exit game, nothing, or try online store gear. Oh, this is like where you can watch cutscenes, I guess. Only 2 of them. That's so cute. Glamour dresser. You have not yet unlocked glamour yet. Armoire. Situated in your in-room, estate, and squadron barracks, the armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of obtainment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event garb, and so forth. Okay. Please note that only items with condition at 100% or above can be stored. Okay. Very cool. What is a crystal bell? Summon the esthetician. Ah. Orchestrion. Orchestrion can be used to change the music in your estate or in-room, but only if you have first obtained song rolls. That makes sense. I do not think I have found any. Not yet. Oh wait, did it say something? No, it's just because I went stopped. Okay. That's really fun. Once we get more stuff, like higher levels and do more quests, we'll be able to do more stuff in there, which is neat. They look cool. Whoa! You're very cool. Wanna be my friend? Tiny little guy. Well, that's a name. Reginald McTavish. I like the names. I love how it goes from like something that sounds like they really tried, and then it's something that's just so goofy. I really contemplated doing a more fancy name for myself, but then I was like, oh, I'll just go with Berlin. I couldn't think on the spot. Tomokri is responsible for assigning guild leaves at the Drowning Wench and is offering to give you an introduction to the world of leaf quests. There's a rainbow going on behind me. Greetings, Burr. Banneron has been most effusive in his praise of your accomplishments. Have you considered putting your abilities to use for the Adventurers Guild by undertaking a guild leave or two? Guild leaves are the means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft leaves that require the extermination of monsters to tradecraft leaves that ask for the creation of goods, the tasks we term leaf quests are many and varied in their nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way to Swiftperch and speak with Swibba. He will be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first leaf quest. That literally just looks like somebody went on the keyboard. Swigs a skiff. Sure. So funny. You guys haven't been chatting, so now it's like replaying all the old stuff. Oh, and now, no wait, my chat is being weird. Get to design 2 free retainers. Oh, that's cool. What was what noise? My nose? Did I make a noise? Or when I was saying the name of that guy, Skiff? Sorry, I hate when that does that. Every so often the PS5 chat like resets and it doesn't show me the right things. And then I feel very sad. Okay, so that is where Sky High is. Then where is this one? Over here. Time distortion. Quick! Heartless Ansem. Wait, I want to see what... Oh, he does look like Ansem. That's pretty cool. Come back, I'm trying to look at your face. Oh, he just keeps running away. I can't see him. That's really cool. Oh, wow, you look creepy too. Look at his little guy. Little cat. So cute. I'm so excited to get higher level. Oh yeah, I wanted to treat it. Well wait, it's raining. Ma'am, that's inappropriate. You need to put some clothes on. There's children in this game. Oh, Final Fantasy 16. I watched a video that's just told the whole story about it. It was like a Gamer Sins one, so they were kind of making fun of it. I haven't played Final Fantasy 16 yet. You should be naked in Final Fantasy 14. But why be naked when you have cool armor like this? It's a fun hairdo too. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just super oh my gosh! This shark! So cute. That's it's Lee asking all the real questions. Anyway, before I got distracted by everything, I was trying to go here. We'll do a little more questing for the day. Oh, I was like, Chocobo! I can't wait till I get a Chocobo. Look how cool they look. It's very colorful. Pink and green, and the hair is like bright yellow. Oh, we gotta have to go over this way. Hop, hop. Don't trigger the pirates. Uh-oh. There's a sightseeing log. Just use /pray. What does that mean? Do they? I started on Easter, and I loved all the bunnies and the eggs everywhere, but I didn't know anything about that event. I had no idea what was going on. But that's really cool that they do that, like, a lot. That keeps it exciting. That keeps people wanting to come back, which is good, smart. Just buddy. Say it, Lionheart. Well, hello, Lionheart. Are you a fan of Final Fantasy VIII? Uh-oh. What are we fighting? Serious care. Ah. This isn't what we're supposed to be getting. It's this guy. Okay, I've seen the car, because I did play Final Fantasy 15. But I guess that I've seen the outfits too, you know? But, yeah, the car makes me laugh every time I see it. Final Fantasy 15 doesn't stick out in my head. I beat it, but I don't remember anything about it, except those cars. Hi, Sean! Yes. Yeah. They are. It's like a boy band. Get out of here! Like, why is this one so not dying? He's huge! Or I have small. That small. And, ah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Die! That's a good idea. All I have is this dumbass. Useless. Yeah, the battle music is really cool. Definitely liking the music in this game a lot so far. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! It's like a small boss fight. Yeah, I know, I'm cool, thanks. Cable news. I was like, what did he say? You feel like you're watching cable news. That's a good one. Alright, now to get back on task here. Hello, worker. I got something to say to you. Berrrlynn sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Some animals aren't like, they're not aggressive until you hit them. And then some aren't. And the crabs are usually not not going to attack you until you hit them first. But the big one was, for like a special event in the area where you could get more experience points if you defeat the monsters. So yeah, that's probably why he was a little tougher too. Berrrlynn sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will ye? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through though, so this mess of wood and pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them at least, if the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing list of headaches. Ooh. Can get some trousers. Need a shirt. Can I accept quests? There's some actions which only can be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranged lancer. Weapon skill piercing talent is required by completing the Lancer's Guild quest, available at level 15. Ooh. Wait, what is this? I don't know. I can't use it at the moment. Cool! Level 15! Oh yeah, I wanted to put those pants on. Did I put them on? Am I wearing them? Yeah, it almost looks like I'm not. But yes, I am. And they're nicer pants than what I was wearing. Because, I was not really wearing pants before. I was kind of wearing, like, what, underwear or something. Almost looks like I have some strange underwear on, though. It's pretty funny. It's very bizarre. Worker, Skylift operator. It needs you to recover a cargo load abandoned by a terrified wagon driver and deliver it to its intended recipient. Glad I am to see ye again, lass. Wagon driver just returned in a great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity what sprang out from a million corn seedling in his cargo. Seems the gutless bastard tossed it over to the side before turning tail and running for his life. I need you to head down the road, recover that seedling, and deliver it to Leof over at Swift Perch in western Lenosha. Whatever he pays you for the cargo is yours to keep. After all, I don't rightly know what else is lurking inside that plant, and ye deserve to be rewarded for your troubles. Oh, and you'll also find an aetherite in Swift Perch, so the journey should be worth your while. Cool. Seriously, when you have the right weapons, you don't need pants. That's very true. Beowulf didn't need any clothes. He did just fine. Look sharp, lassie, I got a job for you. We don't got much time, so listen close. Today I got me too many fish and not enough water sprite cores to keep 'em cool. You see me problem? Now I can't be delivering crates of rotted fish, so I need you to head over yonder and dance with them dripping sprites till you've collected 3 of their chili essences. You do realize I don't want you to actually dance with them, right? Look at this. It just looks like a child with a fake mustache. Can't. I was gonna look at him while he was spinning around. So silly. They're too cute. It's just kids playing dress up all over the place. Lay down, Bubbles. Baxter, be nice. Silly dogs. What is this guy doing? Need to be blue. It's very intimidating. Slower, slower. Alright, not that slow. Who are you talking to? Oh, that boat? Hello, what are you talking? A fake child with a real mustache? I don't know. It could be, but I'm pretty sure that's not a real mustache. Lay down. Lay down, Bubba. Come on, bud. Alright, let's see. Now it's all quiet. Where'd the music go? Yes. There's a ladder. Can I climb this ladder? I want to climb the ladder. I can't do it. Fine. Whatever. Oh wait, let's see. Oops. Well, I figured it was probably over this way somewhere. Ooh, level 10 wisp. It's a wispy. I almost feel like I've gone through this way before, but oh, these jackals. When I was just running around everywhere. No. That's right. Better run away from me. Oh. Oh. Sure, slug. Close. Oh. Not sure what that was. Oh, of course, this dumb jackal. Oh, is he eating? Is he beating up the slug? Thanks, you're so helpful. Hee hee hee. To Leolf and Swift Perch. Okay, where's Swift Perch? Keep going that way, I suppose. Well, that was fairly simple. I was expecting a little bit more. Not too difficult, if you ask me. Quarterstone. Ooh. That's cool looking. What a nice view. And your helicopter? They should give you like one of Shinra's helicopters as a mount. That would be pretty funny. Keeps talking out the door again. Get my dogs all excited. I'm a tuning! So exciting! Dog, he gets excited, he gets a mouthful of food, and then he covers it in my blanket. Yeah, tuning the machine. Yeah, I've seen some really cool mounts so far. There's definitely some fun ones. Great as last, my name's Swigskiff, and I'm in charge of assigning local leave quests here at Swift Perch. Tamorki sent you my way, did she? Well then, let's get you started. Right after we see if you've got the brass to overcome the challenges you're likely to encounter around these parts. Take a look over the task outlined in this guild leave. You reckon you can handle it? Grabbing crabs? Accepting guild leaves. Speaking with a local distributor of guild leaves known as a leave mate, will bring up a list of available leave quests. Highlight a quest to display its objectives, select accept, add the quest to your journal. Leave allowances are required to accept leave quests. You will be granted 3 leave allowances every 12 hours of Earth time, up to a maximum of 100. Can accept as many as 16 leave quests at once. Wow, fancy. They're eating all the fish in my hole. Lago has the nerve to try to me over not meeting my daily quota. Well, I'll show him. I'll use the money he hides behind the giant stuffed Ugrim salmon hanging in his office to hire an adventurer to slay all the crabs for me. Whoever accepts this task must be forewarned. The megalo crabs will run for help when injured. Be properly prepared to make chase. Okay. Good to hear. Now, megalo crabs, they like to run off to their mates when they're feeling overmatched. If you don't want to find yourself armpits deep in snippers, then you'd best finish them quickly. Okay. Sorry, dog in the way. You can lay there. Go to journal duty. Or yeah, go to duty and then you'll open it. Okay, good to know. I think there's another thing I have to do here. This guy right here. Or woman, I'm not sure. Has Nemea herself forsaken this desolate land? Though I understood there were risks in gambling my entire fortune on a crop of millicorn, I at least expected the seedling to be delivered before disaster struck. I got you. Fly off. It's a man. Is that my million corn seedling? Oh, joyous day! Oh, it may seem a paltry beginning, but the yield of this particular variety of crop plant is nothing short of astonishing. As you have undoubtedly noticed, swift perch lacks a certain, shall we say, vital energy. Thus I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a veritable ocean of corn. You, madam, seem fit to burst with vivid vigor. Might I persuade you to abide a while and help nurture this ailing settlement? Do you want me to plant your corn? Got a leather jacket, but it's weaker than my other stuff. Well, I'm curious to see what it looks like on. It looks cool though. Like that matches my. But it's kind of the defense is low, or it lowers my defense, but it matches. But yeah, alright, we're wearing this. 4,000 experience points. Well, let me grab this one. Little questy poo. Frey loaf. A yellow jacket on guard duty in Swift Perch wants you to visit the Brewer's Beacon and investigate the reason behind the waning light. You there, adventurer. Cast your eyes toward the Brewer's Beacon. Does the light not seem uncommonly weak? It cannot possibly be bright enough to guide the ship sailing in the bay. I would march over to the lighthouse and investigate myself, but I am duty-bound to remain at my post. I would consider it a favor if you could make a visit to the Brewer's Beacon and see if aught has befallen Ganswis, the Lightkeeper. Ganswis. Leolf, a farmer, needs your assistance with another part of his restoration scheme. All these wild dodos you see about the place were actually once domesticated birds bred by my father. They broke loose during the chaos of the calamity and gradually became the feral, ill-tempered creatures we now do our best to avoid. But if I am to restore Swiftperch to the very same settlement it was when my father was alive, then I must also try my hand at dodo raising. And as you have likely surmised, I shall require your adventurer's resourcefulness in this endeavor. For the initial stage of my dodo rearing enterprise, I need you to go ahead into the flock and seek out dodo's nests. You'll be looking for fertilized eggs. 3 of them should do nicely for now. But pray be careful when liberating the eggs. The adult dodos will not take kindly to an intruder making off with their offspring. You don't say. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to end that here for tonight. I think we did a good amount. We got pretty decently far in the story, or with our storyline, because we hadn't been doing much yesterday. But I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. Appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. Check out the community tab tomorrow and you'll see what time I'll be streaming. And if you're interested, after I get this video edited, all my internet information will be in the description box below, so you can find me on all the other social medias and stuff. Alright, thank you. Have a good night.